All right, welcome into Texas Motor Speedway tonight. Race number 8 of Sim Racing Authority's PC Master Race Series here in the Lone Star State. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday evening. Chris Scallon with you as we get ready for some great racing coming up. Sim Racing Authority style. It's race number 8 of their season as we get ready to buckle down for their chase for the first time ever in this series coming up here in just a few weeks. But first we have to get through Texas, and they're in the middle of qualifying right now. We will have the race for you and more all coming up here in about 3 minutes or so. We'll be back. But we're getting you ready for the race at Texas. This is your chance. Go get something to drink or some food or whatever. And again, we'll get the qualifying over with here and get ready for the race and have all the numbers for you. And we might even talk to a few people between here and there. So stick around, and we'll see you soon. All right, here we go from Texas Motor Speedway. Let's get ready for some racing coming up here in just a few minutes. It is Sim Racing Authority and the PC Master Race Series here from the Great American Speedway. Chris Scallon in the booth, hopefully having a great one so far as we get ready for some truck racing on this Sunday evening. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for the race. Derek Bordeaux, he is going to be the pole sitter, 30.495 second lap. He'll start alongside Alex Peck in the 59. David Shutt, he'll start third alongside him. Matt Simpson in the 33 truck. James Simmons making a one-off return in the Furniture Row truck. He'll start next to Chance Crum, who's yet to appear. Aaron Davis will start in the 7th spot. He'll start next to Connor Anton. Austin Roberts, Bobby Cheney will complete row 10. Bobby will be in once he's done talking with everybody. Lachlan McMillan will start next to Mark Newland. Ronnie Norman in row 7 alongside Daniel Loesch. Loesch on the bubble. We'll have to talk about that coming up here in a few minutes because that bubble's a little bit wider right now than we expected. Trevor Pertelli will start next to Eric Washington, making his debut tonight in the 0-1. Marcus Richardson, Bobby Zielinski in row number 9. Row 10, Nick Northrup, Cody Malnow, Josh Robin alongside Randy Roberts. I should say, I want to make sure I get his name right. It's, as I've found out today, it's not Northrup, it's Northrop. So I will have to work on saying Northrop. Anyways, trucks roll off. Here we go. Going to have 100 laps tonight, 150 miles around this 1.5 mile oval. A lot of people complaining about the tight setups here, but should, I think, produce some pretty good racing here in the new trucks as we're still kind of getting used to them. Good to see Mr. Fish watching tonight. Fish it. Here we go. Pace car is going to pull off, as I mentioned, 100 laps, 150 miles here at Texas Motor Speedway, and we are going racing. It's going to be the dart off turn 4. He'll lead lap number 1. But good battles going on second, third, fourth. James Simmons there. You got David Shutt on the inside of Alex Peck. Aaron Davis back there and more. Keep an eye right here. Austin Roberts, Chance Crum, the 83 there. Also the 33, Matt Simpson, who's been fast in practice. He was the fastest, actually, in practice entering this race. As Roberts under attack right now, here comes Connor Anton in the brown truck, we'll call it. As we got a battle for the lead. David Shutt going to the front. Shutt will take the lead, our first lead change of the race. He'll bring Alex Peck with him in a second. Aaron Davis looking pretty good here so far, up in the third position. Thank you, Miss Fish. Doing the best we can here. .22 truck starting this race. As look at Peck going to move to the bottom now. Everybody play swamp at the lead. The 59 to the front looking good this evening in that HendrickCars.com truck. Figure that one out. Now the Dart chasing them down here. Everybody within about, the top 14 trucks all within 2 seconds of the lead. This is how close this field is. They're all just drafting along these fresh tires. Everybody looking really good. Is Peck going to get a bonus point? Here comes Aaron Davis inside now. Upshot, going to bring Simmons with him. Going to bring the 33 of Matt Simpson. A lot of great trucks in this field tonight. David shot going backwards, unfortunately. As now Simpson going to get freight train back. So there's some great racing going on here all the way around this Texas Motor Speedways. I'm trying to keep up with it. Good stuff here as Simpson falls all the way back to about the 8th position here. Got Austin Roberts there with him looking to battle. Bobby Cheney back there in the 24. Lachlan McMillan there in the 16. McMillan, one of those guys who had a little run-in at Martinsville just 2 weeks ago. Him and Cheney were getting together. And here comes Marcus through the field. Marcus already up to the 12th position right now. Lachlan was catching that wall back there in the 16. And now Davis under attack. As Chance going to move underneath Davis himself as we go on board the Bass Pro Shops truck. Going by Aaron Davis now, looking to get James Simmons here in the 04. 9 laps complete. Peck still your leaders. He's under attack up there from Derek Bordeaux. Chance going to move his way to 3rd. Here, you just got to roll out of the throttle and you're able to get back to it right about the bumps in turn 1. And the battle's on for the lead. The Dard heading to the front. He's going to take it. Lap number 11, 3rd lead change of the race. Derek Bordeaux to the front. Peck going to move back to 2nd. These guys about a second ahead. There's trouble off turn 4. Big one. Marcus is involved.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Austin Roberts also in it. The point leader involved in the incident here off turn 4. And caution number 1 is on the speedway. Let's look at the replay here. They're 3 wide in the middle, 3 and 4. Simpson on the bottom, Marcus in the middle. Oh, he gets looser, contact or something. No one else involved. Great job by everyone. Austin Roberts, Marcus Richardson, wreck number 1, caution number 1. Marcus leading the points by 18 entering this race. There should be a good view. Oh, yeah, he did a little contact right there. Roberts looks like more net coat than anything. second. As we're going to have pit stops happening. We'll cover those here in a second. Come on board with Cheney and watch this. It's going to happen right up in front here. Ooh, Aaron Davis getting a little hospital hop there. There's the net code. Look at that, everybody, a great job missing that. So as we got the battle off of pit road, let's see what happens here real quick. Everybody in their stalls. Race off pit road. The Dard going to get it. Pack will be second. Simmons almost wrecks it. And there's your race off pit road. So caution number 1 on the track. And Josh Robin looks like is going to get a wave by here. So I'm looking Robin 2 laps down in the 21st position. Daniel Loesch, that's going to be a big. Loesch actually 2 laps down right now. Do something here for you. Appreciate all the viewers watching. Let's kind of go over the point standings here. As I mentioned, Marcus was leading going into this race. Marcus an 18-point lead over Derek Bordeaux. Chance Crum 27 back in third. Cheney fourth. Now Marcus is pretty safe to say is going to be in the chase, so he's not going to lose that much points here this evening. But down here at the bubble, this is where all the interesting stuff comes up. Is Justin Gable, who's not here tonight, had a 23-point lead over 13th place Daniel Loesch. Daniel Loesch is off the track in 22nd right now, so not sure how that's going to work out. Ronnie Norman not here tonight. He is 12th in points. So this could benefit Aaron Davis, Connor Anton, who's 16 and 17 points back respectively. They could jump up into this chase and knock a couple of people out for not being here this evening. So a lot of interesting things could happen tonight entering this race at Texas. And believe it or not, tonight the first time that Sim Racing Authority's PC Master Race Series has ever raced here at Texas. It's been all either B cars or Gen 6 cars or something like that, never the truck series. All right, here we are. Going to have a restart at lap number 16, and I say we should do a little wide open. It's a great idea. Let's do it. Trouble on the back straightaway. Well, Ronnie Norman is in this race. I stand corrected. Norman's one who just spun on the back stretch. Norman, let's see who the other truck was that spun, but Ronnie is here, so I stand correct on that. He's right there behind Marcus. Norman comes off a 2 and that back end, just comes swinging around, and one other truck right behind him. I think it's Robin in a 38. Yeah, he goes spinning. Problems. No problems for Derek Bordeaux so far, though. He's led 10 out of the first 19 laps here in this race. Only the one caution so far. As Peck there in second, James Simmons in third. Connor, Anton, Chance Crum, David Shutt back here 4th through 6th. Everybody pretty much single file and riding now. Norman's spin there kind of hurting him a little bit, as I mentioned. If he doesn't get a good finish, you could see people like Aaron Davis and Connor Anton take advantage of him tonight. If he loses a lot of points and put them into chases, Connor almost knocks the wall down. Great racing everywhere in a battle for position back here. As I should go live. There we go. Let's do that. Matt Simpson falling back. I'm like, why is he falling back? But yet he's right there in the picture. Anyways, it's been a long weekend. Simpson going to fall back to 11th. Everybody else again just logging laps. Lachlan McMillan back here behind the 33. Simmons, Pack, Bordeaux, 1st through 3rd right there, and then Chance Crum back and 4th, and there's David Shutt. In that 5th position, that Panasonic Notebook number 42 truck. Update on our points leader. There he is, back in 17th right now. That truck probably not up to speed at all. But Mark is 17th right now, trying to work his way through the field. He is still on the lead lap. Mark is trying to get the best position possible. Good fighting here. Bobby Cheney, Nick Northrop, Zielinski, Newland, all battling for position. Don't call Nick Northrop. Northrop going to go by Zielinski. Cheney going to fall back all the way back past Newland to the 10th position. So the 24 kind of falling back a little bit. And oh, by the way, I should mention part of this right here you're seeing with Alex Peck. I think you can put a new computer into play here. I believe Peck got a new computer this week, and look at it. He's showing it off tonight. Looking for the lead. At lap number 26, Alex Peck in a 59. What a fantastic job. All these great battles everywhere. Cars off the track. Daniel Loesch. He didn't even have a lap log, so he's not. He's run 3 laps, so it looks like starting park for the 93. Cody Mall now has run 14 laps, so he sits about 14 laps down right now. Josh Robin currently 5 laps down in 20th. Everybody else still on the track. Aaron Davis, who was running in the top 3 earlier, back here in the 14th position. Oh, chopped his nose off. And there's a punt. Oh, there's a brake check. Drama. And Davis going to fall back and lose a spot to Washington in the 0-1. Marcus going to go by. I'll keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, up here you see the 33. Aston Newland. Matt Simpson up a spot in a battle up here for the 6th position. Look at Northrop working his way up. Northrop there in the 54. You see him inside there, and as we look at Connor Anton in the 48. And there's Northrop. You see Nick finally going to clear Connor. Here comes the Hob. Zielinski there on the bottom. Lap 31 in the books. And a battle starting to shape up for third. Here comes Chance Crum, the 83 inside. Of course, last week the trucks were at the Phoenix International Raceway. That race won by Derek Bordeaux, beating out Marcus Richardson. Derek leading 107 out of 170 laps in that race. Marcus finishing second. Tyler Ducharme, Mariotti, Chance Crum. So Crum with a top 5 there, looking for another one here tonight. Solid racing going on everywhere here. Back to this wad of trucks here. Cheney and Newland, and also McMillan there in the 16. Derek Bordeaux continues to lead up front, by the way. You haven't missed really anything. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the update there. So Daniel involved in an incident. He didn't park the truck. He's getting damage fixed right now. They're at it again back here, by the way. Austin Roberts, who gets loose. Oh, my holy cow, he got some air. I just saw the bottom of his truck, literally. Let's see this again. Oh, he clips that apron. He's going to get a little loose there. Watch this here. Whee! Somebody have to get that captioned. Roberts in the 16th position right now. Battle with Newland right now, and Simpson and Connor Anton. This is for the 9th position. Randy Roberts on the bottom. Going to let them go by. Oh, I must have missed that incident with Norman. O'Connor, Anton falling back a few more spots. O'Connor to 11th, so O'Connor trying to have a good run tonight, unfortunately not able to. Here comes your championship leader, Marcus Richardson, up for 13th. Again, Marcus, you're just joining us, involved in an incident with Austin Roberts. I think it was lap number 5 or so that happened. And because of that, Marcus, with some heavy damage, has had to work through the field a second time. Oh, as Randy gets the wall there. One truck on pit road. Looks like it's Josh Robin. Robin, unfortunately, not rocking tonight. That was for you, Fish. There's Cheney and Simpson running there in the 8th and 9th positions. Let's look back up front. There's Derek Bordeaux. He's been dominating so far. 32 out of 41 laps he has led here at the Texas Motor Speedway, doing a great job this evening, as he usually does, looking for that second straight win. He's looking, I must say it, freaky fast. So Peck chasing after Bordeaux. You see them on the back straightaway there into turn number 3. These two staying pretty close to each other. Marcus and Aaron Davis kind of running neck and neck with each other. Everybody else pretty much spread out here amongst the field. As we're into a long green flag run, we should see some pit stops here. Probably in the next 15 laps, my guess. Another truck that was running well earlier, now falling back. David Shutt, him and Connor battling now 9th and 10th position. Let's talk about our upcoming schedule as we see this battle continue on for the 9th position here. Upcoming schedule for this week. Tomorrow night we'll have Sim Racing Authority's Sideways Series from Kentucky Speedway. That'll be tomorrow night. We'll go live to that about 8:10 or so Monday evening from the Kentucky Speedway. Make sure you do stick around. We'll have that one coming up for you. Tuesday night, USRC race number 2 from Iowa in the Truck Series. We'll have that live Tuesday night at 7:30. And then we won't be on the air again until Thursday. You see Mark Newland starting to join his battle. Of course, all the races and of course all the highlights and more you can check out our YouTube page down below. Just click that link and you will see all the information you need. But tonight it is the PC Master Race Series here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Unfortunately, Mr. Gable not in the race tonight. He's in the chat though. Good to see him here. There's Newell in the Noss Reese's truck. Moving past shut 4 position. As the Dard's starting to stretch it a little bit on Alex Peck, about 7/10 now as they come up on the back of Ronnie Norman. As we will be halfway next time by. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're going to see this next time we get a view into turn 2. But everybody check the grass out on the outside of the wall. You're going to notice something very interesting. See if we get the right view of it again. Anybody see the lines that are going through? There's like lines like rotating through the track. That was kind of interesting. But anyways, we move on. Battle shaping up for third. James Simmons, the 04, looking pretty good here. A rare appearance by him. Battle the 83 of Chance Crum for the third spot. And take that away. So Mooch Simmons up to third. Chance back to fourth. So Chance starting to fall off just a little bit. But doing a great job so far. We take a look at who's running where right now. Your top 5. Nick Northrup doing a great job. Northrup in the 5th position, some 4.2 seconds back. Bobby Cheney back up to 6. Bobby probably saving his tires just a little bit. And now he's working his way up and into the top 5 almost. He might catch Northrup here in the next couple laps as he's about 2 seconds or so back. Shot Davis, there's Marcus, 13th right now. McMillan, Washington, his debut there in the 15th position. Roberts, Bertelli, Norman, and then Randy Roberts. Josh Robin just recently went off the track. And then Molnau and Daniel Loesch behind the wall right now. So that's where everybody stands. As we just passed halfway, 53 laps in the books here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Derek Cordeau, your leader in race number 8. Of the PC Master Race Series. Your leader, he has been battling the point leader here with Aaron Davis. And one thing you're going to notice tonight, apparently, David Shutt's truck doesn't want to stay one paint scheme. It's gone from the Panasonic notebook truck back to the Snap-on truck. Yeah, you see him in front of me there. So don't worry, it's not you. It's probably something on my end, but I had no control of it. Tried to refresh paints earlier, it didn't work. But Davis starting to catch the 42, and here we go with the battle for position. As Newland going to come to pit road, we got pit stops happening. Chance Crum is in. Let the fun begin. Green flag pit stops, lap number 55. Connor Anton on pit road. Mark Newland's in. Zielinski's in. Now Simmons going to take the lead of the race. As the leader, Derek Bordeaux comes to pit road along with Alex Peck. Peck doing a great job holding right there on the back bumper of the 4. Simmons going to get himself a bonus point. Now, obviously, from here, they'll be able to make it on fuel, no problem. This will be the only stop of the race they'll need unless we get a caution. Simmons going to bring his truck to pit road along with Bobby Cheney. Simpson going to take the lead now as Peck beats Bordeaux off pit road. Ooh, big moment there. And here comes Simpson. Of course, the SRA rules, as long as the track is cleared, you can pull up. There's Simmons and Cheney on pit road now. Aaron Davis, David Shutt coming in. There's Austin Roberts on pit road. Everybody, 4 tires and fuel. And Roberts, I think the speeding police are out, boys. As Matt Simpson will pull into his stall. And Ronnie Norman going to get himself a bonus point. So, great job by Ronnie as Simpson leaves pit road. There's your leader right there. The big rear truck, we'll call it the 47 there, Ronnie Norman. And that is going to be your leader once Ronnie pits. Alex Peck, the new computer must be working for him. As Norman did get the bonus point there, he's only about 3.5 seconds, make that 4 seconds ahead of the 59. Chance Crum going to be third as him and Bordeaux are going to battle for third. Look at this. This will be for third. Actually, will be for second eventually once Peck is able to take the lead from Norman. Norman's just hoping for a caution right now with his situation. As the green flag pit stops are over. Nick Northrop will be fourth once these pit stops cycle through. James Simmons will be fifth. And then it'll be Cheney and Zielinski, the Bobbies, 6th and 7th. And Connor Anton Simpson and Newland. Obviously the issues with Austin Roberts, he is now lapped down. Marcus still in 15th. So he is going to take a pretty good points chunk out of his lead tonight, unfortunately. But unless he gets a good somehow finds a way to get a good finish, which anything can happen. So this race is far from over. Again, tomorrow night, Kentucky Speedway for the Sideways Series. Next week for these trucks, the PC Master Race Series at Dover. So it should be a fun race there, Dover. And actually, it starts a series of short track races. I know the Sideways Series is at Richmond the following Monday, and I believe these guys go to Iowa after that. So some great racing coming up as we get ready to wrap up the regular season for Sim Racing Authority and move on to the chase. For the first time ever, we will have 12 guys going for the championship in both series. We'll go 3 races, and after 3 races, the top 6 will go for the championship at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. So there you go. If you want to be a part of it, just join us here for Races Only TV. We'll have every race live the rest of the season, barring some severe weather in my area or something else happening. You never know. Peck going underneath Norman. There's the lead change. Peck with a 2-second lead right now over Chance Crum there in third. There he is, Derek Bordeaux in fourth. As Randy Roberts heading back to pit road. Good fight back here. Aaron Davis. Aaron having some blinker fluid issues. Marcus going to clear Aaron. That's for the 14th position. Shut there, 13th. This is 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, all on the screen right here. And Ronnie Norman going to fall back to third now as we see Chance Crum going by. So Norman's just hoping a caution right now would be the perfect scenario for Norman. If he gets that caution, he steals his track position, can get back to pit road and get some tires. He hadn't had some good luck. He got involved with an incident with his teammate earlier, Loesch, and then had a spin after the caution, and now he's just trying to hold on. And he is 12th in points right now, trying to keep himself in the chase. He's the bubble boy. Trying to keep it from bursting. There you see Simmons going to go by Norman, so Norman really starting to fall back now. It is a 2-second lead from Alex Peck to Chance Crum. You can call it the West Coast tandem. Both of these guys, Peck and Chance Crum, out from, I believe, Washington's where Peck, I know Chance is out in Washington, but Peck too. These Washington guys are doing a pretty good job, I would say, tonight. So if you haven't had a chance to see the screen when we're off the air, you saw the announcement earlier this weekend that coming up May 2nd, May 3rd, you do need to be here at For Races Only TV for something you've never seen before. The World Cup of iRacing is coming here, and we have your Intimidator races from Talladega Superspeedway. We will broadcast those live. The second and championship rounds, the second round being later in the evening, 8 o'clock Saturday night, May 2nd. And then there's an earlier round that starts at like 8 a.m., but that's for the more of the Australia, the clubs over there that have to race early in the morning. And then there's the evening races with the USA guys, Canada, so on and so forth. And then the championship race Sunday, May the 3rd. So hopefully you can be out there and be a part of this. It should be some great racing, watching each, instead of teammates or whatever pushing each other as part of a team, now you got your club members. So you're maybe seeing somebody from Florida pushing another Florida member or something like that to get the best points. So definitely cannot wait for the creativity of that coming up May 2nd and May 3rd. There's Zielinski. The 48 of Connor Anton. Passing by the lap car of Randy Roberts. Battle back here for 13th, Aaron Davis, David Shutt, Marcus Richardson. Let's keep an eye on this. These guys have been battling, I think, all race long. And Shutt going to fall back to 14th. Oh, Marcus getting loose. Almost contact with Shutt. Look out. As Ronnie Norman finally brings that 47 to pit road. He's likely to come out 16th or 17th. Norman right now going to take a hit in the points unless he gets a caution, can get back on his lead lap. Because he has guys like Aaron Davis, he has guys like Connor Anton, all trying to get up there and take this spot away. There's Mark Newland in 96. There's Matt Simpson in the 9th spot doing a pretty good job. Simpson doing a pretty solid job. Slam-a-flash, as we know him as. Chance Crum, Derek Bordeaux right here. They're still about 1.9 to 2 seconds back. Obviously, Bordeaux about 0.6 back of Chance Crum. And what could be the battle for second? Nick Northrop about 3.5 back, and then Simmons some 3 seconds behind Nick. So Nick, one of the faster trucks on the track as I look at times on the board. And the fastest truck last time by barely was Bordeaux. Everybody running flats pretty much. Bordeaux with an 08, Crum with an 042, Peck an 047, Northrop an 093. So everybody running pretty fast laps. Oh, as Pertelli's up in the wall to 7. And apparently Marcus has had some issues or something I'm seeing over on the stream. Let's see, we're at lap 79 now, so we have to go back about 2 laps. So something happened. Looks like some battling here at Aaron Davis as we found it. Oh boy, look out. Him and Davis getting together. A little ruffle of the feathers. And Connor Anton here in the 48 running in the 8th position. He's been right here on the back bumper of the Hob the whole time. Connor having a decent run. Bobby Cheney up there in 6th. Bobby's one of those long run guys. As his tires get saved, his truck will come to life. Bobby about 2.5 seconds behind James Simmons there in the 04. Well, again, hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast. A reminder, you can follow Racers Only TV on Facebook, on Twitter. Just click the links down below you see for each respective social media page. And then on YouTube there you can see all the previous links from the first ever Racers Only TV broadcast all the way till now. They're all there for you. Or at least a good percentage of them are there. So you can check it out again on our YouTube page. Seems like we're always going back to this couple of trucks here battling with Shutt and Davis now. They're going to battle it out again for 11th and 12th. Marcus up to 13th as McMillan apparently has had some issues. Oh, Shutt's in the wall. I've had one of those awards, I think, before. And Shutt, look, he is not too happy with Davis, just pushing him. Meanwhile, up front, there he is, Alex Peck looking for his first win of the season. We'll have 13 laps to go. A 1.8 second lead for Peck over Chance Crum. Derek Bordeaux. Nick Northrop only about a second back from the Dard. So this could turn into a battle for the third position here. We'll have to see what happens. But Nick doing a great job. He's been running some great races lately. I know I've gotten to talk to him a lot, and definitely he's done a great job here the last few weeks. James Simmons there in the fifth spot. There he is. Got Bobby Chaney chasing him down. I mentioned earlier it was about 2.5 seconds. Now it's down to 1. Chaney's starting to catch that 04 truck. For Peck, this is his 76th career start tonight at Sim Racing Authority, looking for his third career win. Let's see if he's able to pull it off. As we have 10 laps to go from Texas Motor Speedway. Again, tomorrow night, Sim Racing Authority in the Sideways Series at Dover, or check that, Kentucky. These PC Master Race guys next Sunday at Dover, so we'll have those races live for you. Tuesday night, USRC from Iowa, the Truck Series there. Tuesday night, 125 laps, we'll have that race for you live. And then Thursday night, the Xfinity Series presented by JTT, going to be racing. Don't remember the track off the top of my head, so I'll get that out there. Some great racing through the week here on For Races Only TV. No real close battles. The closest one would be right here, Mark Newland and Aaron Davis. About a half-second separation. Davis right here behind Norman. You're not going to see him until about there. So about a half-second back. You got David Shutt there in 12th, about a second or so back from these two. Remember Norman with those fresh tires, he's able to work his way past Newland. Kind of a bad spot there. Davis will catch him a little bit here, I think. As the battle for third, Northrop has caught Bordeaux. Bordeaux must have had some kind of issue. They were about a second apart, and now Northrop going to go by Bordeaux, move him to sixth, or to third, I should say, with 6 laps to go. Nick's been consistently as fast as Alex has. He's been right there about 3.5 seconds back this whole entire run. You see Cheney has gone by Simmons for the 5th spot. So Cheney doing a great job, but he's some 5 seconds back now behind Bordeaux. This battle is going to continue on. 5 to go from Texas. Only 1 caution, 7 lead changes. Bordeaux starting to fall back. Nick going to run out of time. I don't think he'll be able to get the Chance. He's about 2 seconds back from Chance. There he is in second. So it looks like it's going to be a northwest sweep of Texas if Peck can finish off these last 3 laps. Peck putting a lap on McMillan, the 14th place truck. His next truck to put a lap down, believe this one or not, Marcus Richardson. Again, with damage, so we won't totally be shocked by that, but still, anytime you say the word lapped Marcus Richardson in the same sentence, that doesn't happen often, if ever. 2 to go. Oh, whoa, Robin out of control right there in front of the leader. That could have been really bad. Oh, he's spinning. Trouble. Caution is out. Josh Robin going to go around off turn 2, and that'll bring out the caution that ends this race. See what happened to the 38. Just losing the back end off turn 2. Tries to hold on to it, and oh boy, bam. I will shortly. Let me get through the race first. Thank you. So final lap for Alex Peck, going to pick up his 3rd career win. And let's just say I think that new computer is doing him pretty well so far. Going to be 1 for 1. Chance Crum going to finish 2nd, so a West Coast sweep. Actually, speaking of West Coast, Nick Northrup is, I believe, out in Washington himself. This might be a 1-2-3 Washington sweep. Speaking of clubs. And checkered flag. His 3rd career win, Alex Peck, going to score the victory at Texas Motor Speedway. And Chance Crum will be 2nd. Nick Northrup will be 3rd. Bordeaux and Cheney going to be your top 5. Well, let's go back to, while everybody gets settled down here, let's apparently lap 91 with Mr. Roberts. Let's go see this. Oh, he's a few laps down apparently. So Randy gets by Marcus. Oh boy. That could have brought the caution out, but didn't nonetheless. Peck and everybody doing donuts. Everybody in Texas doing donuts. As we look at the results, Peck going to win it. Chance Crum, Nick Northrop, Derek Bordeaux, and Bobby Cheney, your top 5. James Simmons, Connor Anton, Bobby Zielinski, Aaron Davis, Mark Newland going to be your top 10. Shutt, Richardson, Simpson, McMillan, Roberts, Norman, Pertelli, Roberts, Randy that is, Josh Robin, and Eric Washington going to be your top 20. Loesch and Molnow, your 22 finishers. So let's get a chance in here. Let's talk with our drivers who all did a good job tonight. Let's start with 4th place. We got Derek here with us, so let's get Derek down here. As Derek Bordeaux, a 4th place finish for you in the number 4. Had a good run tonight, good truck. Looked like you were on your way to 2 in a row, but unfortunately it didn't happen.
Yeah, unfortunately it didn't. Solid race. First run I tried to pace myself to a consistent 8s. And then I got away from Peck, and then lap car got in my way, I had to check up, and then it kind of screwed up my momentum. And then when I got off pit road, it was like, well, we're behind him, so we're gonna try to keep like a 1/10, 2/10 slower pace so I can like catch up after that, because I knew, I don't know, Bobby and them were saving their stuff and they were 2/10 faster, so I was trying to do that. And then Trevor Pertelli for some reason stayed in the 2nd lane and didn't, well, giving me room, so whatever. Got in the wall and fucked my truck up, but whatever. Solid finish. I got the bonus points for the most laps led, so good finish overall.
Well, great job in a Ford truck tonight, and go ahead and send a shout out whoever you like to.
You for broadcasting the race, SRA for everything, and the drivers who showed up.
All right, Derek, congratulations on your 4th, and looks like you'll gain at least 8 points on Marcus, so that's got to be good for you, too.
Yep.
So, nice job, Derek.
Yeah, thank you.
Derek Bordeaux, a 4th place finish. Let's get Bobby here. Bobby Cheney, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Top 5 for you, Mr. Long Run, as we call you. As you saved your tires and able to hawk down Simmons and pass him to get that 5th place finish. Talk about your race altogether.
Well, there's a couple tracks on iRacing that I really dislike in Texas and Iowa, and I participated in practice Friday, and Marcus put up, I think it was Friday, Marcus put up practice session, and I just figured, there's no point going hard on, at the start, because I really wasn't going to have anything. And I watched some of the guys in the week, run and just save your tires, and that's what I was, going to try to do and get out of here with a top 5. That was my goal, to finish the top 5. I had nothing for a win. Just wanted to, keep the fenders clean and, solidify my spot in that chase just by getting a good finish and moving on to the next track.
And you're pretty close to doing that now, being so you are 4th in points. I think actually you're pretty much almost a lock by now. I mean, not officially, but anyways, a great job on your end. And let's go back to early in the race. You had a pretty good front row view of that incident in front of
you. With Austin and Marcus?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just saw the two come together, and they just cleared right out. I slammed on the brakes because I thought for sure we were done, and they just wiped out to the infield, so saved me there. But yeah, I got a little scared there because, man, it seems there's races I run clean, stay out of trouble, and then there's this run I've been getting where I just get caught up and stuff. But hey, that's racing. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It was crazy. I know there were 3 wide there. I knew it was going to be tight coming off 4 in that area, but I'm just glad they got out of my way when they were right.
Well, great job on your end, and send a shout out whoever you like to.
I thank all the viewers that watched. Hopefully we put a good show on. Just thanks for all the drivers that came out and run with us every week. It's fun, and it was a great race. I mean, like I said, everybody ran clean. We had some accidents. It's going to happen because we're all a bunch of wannabes. You know that. and thank you for putting us on. You're a busy man, and thanks for giving us some time to do this for us. We really appreciate it.
No sweat, man. Appreciate it, and we will talk soon.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Bobby Cheney going to finish in the 5th position tonight. Let's start with our top 3 here. I'm actually going to do something interesting tonight. For the first time here, I'm going to pull all of our top 3 finishers. I'm going to pull them all down here at one time. As I have all 3 of the top 3 finishers here in the same room. And we're going to go personal for a quick second here. Alex, Chance, Nick, city and state you're from.
I don't know if you can hear me because my mic's pretty quiet.
You're good, Peck.
Okay. What were the questions? City, state, what?
Where you're from?
From Federal Way, Washington.
Chance?
And
Snohomish, Washington.
Nick?
Vancouver, Washington.
Top 3 all from the state of Washington.
Washington
That's got to be
represent.
pretty good, I would say.
Pacific Northwest. Let's go.
Well, let's start with you, Nick, real quickly. A top 3 run, and I've been seeing it from you the last few weeks. You've been getting faster and faster. Talk about that run tonight. That was very impressive on your end.
Yeah, I started 19th, and I was following Marcus for like the first 10 laps, and we had a caution. And then as soon as that caution came out, it started rolling real good. I really liked the set in the long run, and I just picked him off.
Well, great job on your end, and looks like another good points day for you. I know, as I'm looking for you, some reason I don't see on the truck points, but I know you're pretty close to the chase, and that's got to make you happy, especially as you continue to gain and try to get in.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe soon I'll get a win here, sometime.
It's continue to battle, and great job, Nick. Send a shout out whoever you like to.
Shout out to Peck for winning. Also, shout out to the Washington boys 1, 2, 3, and shout out to you for broadcasting this.
All right, well, nice job, Nick, and we'll move to you, Chance. Second place run for you, and I know it's going to make you pretty happy because with Marcus's issues, looks like you're going to gain a good 10 points on him.
Yeah, solid points day. Just got back from a long California trip, so barely had time to join the session. Got in, the first run, used it as kind of learning, got the feel of it. Had brake problems all race because my brakes weren't calibrated, so that was interesting. But in the long run, I was able to just stay even with Alex. I wasn't catching him, but he wasn't really pulling away. Just kind of dead even there. I couldn't really do nothing with him.
Well, yeah, and Alex definitely showed his speed tonight and did a great job, as you did too, Chance. And it's just some great racing overall. And I saw you come in like right as qualifying started, so you didn't even get announced a practice. It was almost like the first half of the race was practice for you.
Yeah, I'd ran a B fixed and A fixed this last week at Texas, so I got a little bit of experience there. So it was all right. Alex kind of gave me the rundown what the setup was doing and stuff, and so thanks to him for that. Once we got going, Alex has got his new computer. Obviously, it shows. He was fast. Back to being fast, I guess you could say.
Absolutely, yeah, because he's had his struggles. But great job, Chance, and send a shout out whoever you like to.
Well, I gotta give a big thanks to Clean Crawls, Woodinville Import Auto Repair, and Airvan for all their help and support this year. Shout out to Alex for winning the race. The Danica of Sim Racing Authority finally wins a race. And thank you, Chris, for broadcasting. Thanks to all the guys at SRA for putting these races together. It was definitely a fun race.
Well, nice job, Chance. Congratulations on your second. And Danica Peck, your win tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming. I actually have won twice before in the series, but that was way back when nobody remembers. So you could say this
10
is my
years ago.
first win. Yeah, it was a great race. Qualified second, which is a little more surprising. I didn't run the time I wanted to, but I just tried to run Derek's pace the whole first half of the race, and I was pretty much on his bumper for about 50 laps, and then when we had that green flag pit stop, I don't know what happened with him, but he just had a slow stop, and I had a great stop, and I pulled out in front of him and never looked back. Shout out to Chance second, but I'm really happy right now with my new computer. I'd like to give a shout out to iBuyPower because it shows difference. We made some big mechanical upgrades, and a shout out to OnTrack for delivering it unharmed.
Well, good to see you back out there running hard and running up front, because I know you had some issues with blinking and different things like that. But you mentioned it before, your third career victory now at Sim Racing Authority. Your last one came, I believe, when you were still wearing diapers probably. But anyways, you did a great job, and send a shout out whoever you like to.
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Chance for all his kind comments. Same with Nick. I'd like to give a shout out to the Northwest and Washington. Thank you, Chris, for broadcasting. Thank you, SRA, for this wonderful league that's very competitive and very kind. And shout out to Amsoil for their help this year. And thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Go Hawks!
Absolutely, and I will say before I let you guys go, at least something in Washington won something this year. Congratulations.
Wow, wow. Oh, thank
Go Hawks! Jimmy Graham is screwed.
And for
You're
God's
screwed.
sakes, can you please bring a basketball team back to Seattle?
10-4.
Supersonics, let's go.
Amen. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, you guys, good job.
Shout out to Alex's mic. It's sick.
All right, there we go. The winner, Chance Crum, or Alex Peck, your winner, Chance Crum, and Nick Northrup, actually. The top three all from the state of Washington, which is pretty amazing, I would say. You don't get that often here. Congratulations to them. So the next time we're on the air will be tomorrow night. Let me go to the page here real quickly, because normally I get contacted by now saying the points are updated. So let me go see if the points are updated. But the next time we are on the air tomorrow night for the... As they are updated. The Sideways Series from Kentucky will be on the air at 8 o'clock for that one. Marcus Richardson leads now by 18. Actually, yeah, that is not accurate. Looks like I got those same point standings as last week here. So let's stand by. I guess they are accurate. Never mind. Marcus leads by 18 over Bordeaux. Chance Crum, 27 back. So the top three actually stay even with the drop races and stuff. Bobby Cheney going to be fourth now, 37 back. Nick Northrup moves up to fifth. He is now 37 back. Nick was, well, he lost a point, it looks like. So he was 36 back entering this race. Zielinski's sixth in points. Caressel's seventh. Newland going to be eighth. Shutt ninth. And Roberts 10th. Gable's 11th, so he's still in. Ronnie Norman is 12th. Now here's the big deal. Alex Peck has jumped up to 13th in points. He wasn't even in the top 15 as he has moved up a lot of spots here. He now sits 5 points behind Ronnie Norman for the bubble. Connor Anton 9 back. Aaron Davis 10 back. So we're getting very tight here in the top 15 in points. So until then, let's see you here tomorrow night. Appreciate everybody watching us. A reminder, you can go to simracingauthority.com for all the details about their league and what they all have going on. And make sure you follow us on For Races Only TV, of course, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and all that good stuff. So until then, we will see you tomorrow night. Congratulations to Alex Peck. He's got a new potato, and he's in victory lane at Texas. So we'll see you then.